Beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important personnel all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on time zone. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support. So, my holistic people, I promise you that I will bring the world closer to your doorstep. Go nowhere. Listening to this wonderful update, our massive finished work is a lovely one. Watch it, and I'll be right back.
Simon, Ekpa. Simon win the war. Simon, Ekpa. Simon, Ekpa. Simon, Ekpa. Simon, Ekpa. Simon win the war. Hey, etigo ha mgbara nwụrụ anwụ n'isi boy. Anyị etigo ha mgbara nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Taa. We told you, you cannot win the war. You cannot win. Simon Ekpa told you, he will be your end. He will be your last. Simon Ekpa told you, he will be your end. And we told you, we will support Simon Ekpa to be your end. Do you understand me? Ipob Autopilot. Water is the code. Ipob Autopiloted movement. Woto is the code. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon win the war. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon win the war. Excuse me. Ana emetela anyị ukwu. Anaghị emetela gara. Someone must speak and someone must listen. Do you understand that? Somebody must speak and somebody must listen. Somebody must be a speaker and someone must be a listener. Ana emetela gara. Ana emetela anyị ukwu. Ana emetela maka ndị ayawo. This month, you all be in shock. This month, 25th of this month. In fact, from 23rd of this month, all of you will be in shock of what will befall. Of what will befall Biafra land. You don't want you know can we independent, habi? You know can we freedom. Anya agwala unu say no onwe onye ga-win this election. Enwe onye ga-win ga-eme Nigeria dị mma. Una say laga to vote, naga to vote. Go and vote. Go out there and vote. Ihe hụrụ ga-ewere. Ihe ọbụla hụrụ iwere. Ihe ọbụla tụtara iwere. Ọ bụ otu ụwa dị. Ọ ka isi chọọ ya. Kwụọtago ya na ihe ọbụla hụrụ iwere. Ihe ọbụla tụtara iwere. Ọ ka ụwa si dị. Ụwa gị butara gị udu mma ya. Ị ga na ibugara ya onye ye. Ụwa gị butara gị gold ye. Ị ga na ibugara ya onye ye. Ụwa ya butara gị money wo. Ị ga na ibugara ya onye ye. Ịtụcha vote on 25th. Ihe tụtara iwere. Ọ ka ụwa dị. When I got there now, maka na iji na-enweghị onye ndụmọdụ na-eso akpati alala ili. Agwa ntị ma ọ nụghị achọrọ igbu isi egburu ya la ntị egburu ya la ntị mana ọ bụ ntị ka agwara okwu ọnụhụ achọrọ igbu isi egburu ya la ntị. Ọ kụwa dị ịghọtago na so ebi. Therefore, I want to say there is nobody personal interest will supersede that of the freedom of Biafra. Nobody interest will supersede that of the freedom of Biafra. Nobody. We will always put Biafra first before anybody. Yesterday, Ndị na-asị holy holy na ndị Kanu is another savior. Today they are singing Peter Obi, Obi Kererenke, Obi Kererenke. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says, black man will always put the need of his stomach first. Black man will always put the need of his stomach first. Do you understand me? No principle. We that want the freedom of Biafra, we will stand gidigam for the freedom of Biafra. We are going nowhere. Our eyes is on the ball for the freedom of Biafra. We must get it. It's either Biafra or nothing. I do not start something and stop, and I might not be physically in the scene, but behind the scene, I don't back down. I will not back down. Do you know how I started supporting Simon? Let me tell you how I started supporting Simon Ekpa. You know, when I see things when I saw the way things are going in 2020, I stopped discussing or saying anything about Biafra. But in my heart, I still support the movement, right? But I stopped attending meetings, stop, going close or associating with anything that has to do with Ipob. That was 2020 until 2021. Then in 2022, just last year, I think early last year, Ostraman page, one page, Ostraman page, went online and wrote frivolous allegations against me. One of the allegations he laid against me was that Ohaneze Ndigbo and Eastern governors came to Europe, here in Europe. They came to this Europe, and they come with huge amount of money. They share this money to a lot of people, not to talk about Biafra. And Lord Nkendrem, which is me, is one of those that shared this money. It's one of the people that collected this money from Ohaneze Ndigbo and the Eastern governors. So I did not know, or a lot of people were sharing this, sharing it. You know how stupid and foolish, idiotic some Biafrans can be. They don't verify anything. Just write something, they will begin to share it. They begin to carry the news up and down without verification. Until one person called my attention and told me that there is an accusation laid against me that I collected money from Eastern governors. I say, who laid that accusation? He say, I should go to Ostraman page that is there. So I went to Ostraman page. I saw the article, and he posted my picture. Then I came online. I warned Ostraman page that I gave him 24 hours to pull that rubbish down or face me. Do you understand me? So I made that video. I told people that know Ostraman page, go and tag him, share this video to him, share this video to him. Tell him that I have gotten the information that he laid the accusation on me, that I collected money from Eastern governors and Ohaneze Ndigbo in Europe. Do you understand me? So within 24 hours, he pulled it down. He deleted it. But what of those that have shared that message, that allegation, that I stopped talking about Biafra because I was given huge amount of money? These hungry people is all about money, 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 money here, money there. It's all about money. Now, another accusation came that don't mind him. He's now he's now talking about he has joined Simon Ekpa. And back then, I've not even started talking about Simon Ekpa. I don't even come online to discuss anything about Biafra with anybody. That second allegation came that the reason why he's not talking now is because he's supporting Simon Ekpa. And I'm a kind of person that once you cross the line I give to everybody. In my life, everybody have a red line. In my life, I have a red line that I give to every human being. A red line. Anyone who dare cross that red line and encroach in my territory, then you have provoked me. So when the second allegation came that he's now supporting Simon Ekpa, and that was last year, 2022, and the Simon Ekpa has been talking, has been broadcasting, fighting against the DOS and all that, I used to watch everything, but I don't comment because I'm not interested, no longer interested in the movement. But when this person laid this accusation on me, that is when I say, okay, you see this Simon Ekpa that you said I am supporting. When I am not supporting him, when I'm not even supporting the movement anymore, I quit in 2022. In 2020, I stopped. My last activity in Biafra was in Baden-Württemberg, Germany. In Baden-Württemberg, Germany. Baden-Württemberg. That was my last activity. The rally, we went in Baden-Württemberg, Germany. That was my last activity. Then in 2020, I call it a day. I decided to rest. Then all these allegations started coming in 2022. I said to myself, you see this Simon Ekpa, that this one has come with another allegation that I'm supporting Simon Ekpa, therefore I'm going to support Simon Ekpa. There is nothing anybody can do about it. And since that's 2022 up to this moment, I stand with Simon Ekpa. And I'm going to stand with Simon Ekpa until the end of time. This is what I'm going to do. And nobody can stop that. Only death can stop that. I have been Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon win the war. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Simon win the war. Simon has won all of you with 500,000 irats. The POS say they employed. Where are they today? They defeat Simon Ekpa. 500,000 irats recruited by POS. Did they defeat Simon Ekpa? The answer is no. Simon said he will be your end, and he has been your end. He has become your end. There is nothing anybody can do about it. On 25th, you have to vote now. About 25th, you have to vote. You have to vote. If you are not destined to be a leader, you cannot be a leader. Simon is destined to be a leader. Simon Ekpa is a young lad. Is a young, talented activist. Very focused and, organized. When Simon Ekpa, you all can remember, those who are fanatic with his broadcast, when he used to say, call me is it Farah? Guinea something Farag. He used to say, call me this, call me he will mention some leaders. He say, call me so person, call me so person, because those people are the people who brought freedom to their people. Do you understand me? Simon Ekpa will say, call me Boris Johnson. Call me Boris Johnson of Biafra. Call me Farage, Louis Farage, something Farage of Biafra. I told Simon Ekpa, I came online. Every broadcast used to repeat those things. Call me so person of Biafra. Call me so person of Biafra. Call me Boris Johnson of Biafra. Call me Farage of Biafra. Those people he used to mention their name done great and mighty things for their Biafra. Those people for their countries, right? I came online. I told Simon Ekpa, don't you compare yourself with those people. This Boris Johnson is a white man. He is dealing with white people who has conscience. Farage, something Farage, I begin a Farage, is somebody that has conscience. These people deal with people that has conscience. The people, if those people have to come and lead Biafra, they will fail. They cannot. For you, Simon Ekpa, to come out and say you want to lead this movement or fight this movement in this way, you are more powerful than those people you are mentioning. Stop comparing yourself with Boris Johnson, who led the EU out of United Kingdom out of Europe, out of EU, or Farage, who brought freedom for the people, or even Martin Luther King, who liberated the Black Americans, or Malcolm X. Stop comparing, or Nelson Mandela, who fought the apartheid to stand still and brought freedom for the South Africans. Simon Ekpa, do not compare yourself with those people. If those people happen to come out and lead these people, the Biafrans you are talking about, they will fail. You are more powerful than Boris Johnson, than Martin Luther King, and all these people you are comparing yourself. You are Simon Ekpa, you are more powerful than them. Do you know the kind of people you want to lead? Do you know the kind of people you want to lead out? People without conscience, people that will say something and they will not stand on it. They are ready to blackmail you at every given opportunity. No remorse, no conscience. That's the Biafran people. Some Biafran people, some, not all. Look at it now. Yesterday was Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. It's another savior. We want Biafra. We want Biafra. Today, it's not Obikere Renke. Some say articulate. Some say Jagaban. No empathy. Nothing. That is Biafran people for you. Some Biafran people for you. And after that program, Simon Ekpa listened to me. And he stopped comparing himself. From that, after listening to me, he stopped comparing himself with Boris Johnson, who led the UK out of EU. Farage, Martin Luther King, Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X, and all the rest of them. Or Mahatma Gandhi of India. He stopped comparing himself with them. Simon Ekpa is greater than these people. He is mentioning, because Simon Ekpa is trying to liberate a people that can sell your information to the enemy for 1,000 naira. That's the people Simon Ekpa has took the mantle to liberate. In Biafra today, you dare not stay in Biafra land and make video of yourself talking about Biafra. Your next person, the next neighbor in your streets will take your information and hand over to police. That is the kind of people Simon Ekpa is trying to liberate. They were shouting, Onye 12 vote or Laugwa Awosa. Onye 12 vote or Laugwa Awosa. Today, they are shouting, Obi Kerenke. These people don't understand that It is not the person you want to put in the office. It is not about the status of that person. It is about the system the person is going to inherit. The system is messed up. The system has virus. It's not about Peter Obi going to be the president of Nigeria. It's not about Atiku giving bringing a better Nigeria. It is not about Tinubu bringing Nigeria to turning Nigeria to Dubai. It is about the constitution, because constitution is the foundation of the country. Like the way you build house. You before you cannot just lay block on the surface of the soil or ground and start building house. It will collapse. You have to lay the foundation, open the ground, and lay the foundation. The foundation of a country is called constitution. And the 1999 constitution, as amended, is nothing to write home about. That constitution is not going to give you a better Nigeria. Therefore, the person that is going to enter there is going to is going to lead you or rule you according to the constitution, with the same laid down constitution that has never worked since 1999. Ask yourself, what has changed since 1999 to 2023? What has changed? Has Nigeria be going forward, or is it going backward? Is Nigeria going forward, or is it going backward?
In fact, this our brother really finish every word